Good day, we are the Group 6 GEEngrs. Here's our PD Milestone 1 for the course entitled GE003 General Education Elective G. Our business name is BGC, short for Black Grass Cutter. This business was worked together by 5 computer engineering students from Technological Institute of the Philippines, Quezon City. BGC is a business that provides a process to cut the grasses. It has access to advanced technology and helps to provide safe places for people. The target market of the business are the LG chairpersons, homeowners association, chairpersons, and private individuals that want or need grass cutting. This business aims to help communities and individuals to cut the grass faster, less time consuming of what they are used to do with the grasses, and to reduce the need of supervision of the LGUs on the places with tall grasses where mosquitoes might thrive and cause sickness or diseases. So here's the team composition. The team is made up of individuals who fulfill various roles in the company. The engineer has standards in place to ensure that the quality of the business and the product will satisfy customers and clients. We are a good team because we have a wide range of complementary abilities and experiences to solve the problem we have chosen. Let's go to the team members. The CEO is Ms. Christine Angel May Napone. She has the strengths and abilities of leadership, active listening, and communication. The next is Mr. Raymond Jacob, our COO. He has the ability of creative and open-minded, persistent. The next is Ms. Cherry Ann De La Cruz, our CTO. She has communication ability and analytical resilience. The next is Mr. Alberto Pahudpod, our CFO. He has the critical, flexible, and insightful ability. And lastly, Ms. Claire Tabuso, our CMO. She has the resilient and creative and critical thinker ability.
For our problem statement, just for an additional context, mosquitoes prefer to live in tall grasses, and tall grasses are very common in the Philippines, especially in underdeveloped areas. So how does tall grass becomes a problem for people? Tall grasses provide perfect breeding grounds for mosquitoes, which harbors deadly diseases, which is the most commonly, which is one of the diseases commonly known is dengue. So the alternatives that people do is that locals mostly employ people with grass cutters that uses either big scissors for grass cutting or gasoline powdered grass cutting motors. So for our customers, it includes mostly individuals living in rural areas and the local government unit. So the emotional impact for our customers is that it provides a safer spaces for our customers. The quantifiable impact is the time efficiency and the affordable device. The alternative shortcomings of our venture is that grass cutters with scissors are inefficient and clears areas with rather more difficulty. Next slide, please. So for our solution, we offer an automated grass cutter robot. Currently, the customers are addressing the problem through manually removing all of the tall grasses. Our solution offers customers the benefit of an automated removal of tall grasses that makes lawn mowing more effortless. The details of our offering consists of the automated grass cutter robot and a quick customer support. Why would this business will work in the country? It will lessen the impact of potential source of illness and diseases, and it will lessen the workload of our customers. So next slide, please.
The next is the value proposition canvas. So in the customer segment, it is divided into three, which are the gains, jobs, and the pains. In the job sections, it includes the various problems that the customers intended to deal with. The customer wanted to speed up the cutting of glass, provide safe spaces for people, and reduce or eliminate potential sources of illness and diseases. The next section is the pains. This is where we identify the frustrating outcomes and negative experiences might be associated with the described jobs. The pains are grass cutting that takes too much time, especially to larger areas, safe spaces or are not certain due to the growing of grasses around, and the occurrences of illness and diseases runs high due to the tall grasses. Lastly is the gains. This is about understanding why they want to complete the task, what makes the customer satisfied or even happy rather than simply being conversed of the things. On the other side, it is where the value proposition map is introduced. It is also divided into three, which are the game creators, product service, and painkillers. In the first part, which is the game creators, this is where the product's extra value is explained, which is going to provide the customers. Our game creators are it saves times, money, and it can access advanced technologies and it can provide safer spaces for people. Next is the product service. This is where we stated what we can offer to get the customer jobs done.
So for the lean canvas of our venture, again, our problem is that we all know that Philippines is a tropical country. Mosquitoes are known to spread diseases such as dengue and Zika, and mosquitoes mostly prefer to live in tall grasses. The existing alternatives that people do or execute to to lessen this to lessen or remove this problem is with the use of big scissors to cut their grass or gasoline powdered grass cutting motors. So, then again, for our solution is an automated grass cutter robot that removes and cuts grass that were left unattended within an area or in vacant lots. The key metrics for our venture is that the number of target customers and the customer engagement or discoverability of the venture. The unique value proposition is that our product would be able to provide a faster grass cutting. It will be time efficient, environment friendly, and requires minimal supervision. The unfair advantage of our venture is that the product that we will use or we will create optimizes artificial intelligence, runs on clean energy, provides efficient grass cutting, and adaptable on any terrain. The channel where we would promote our product is through social media, direct selling, word of mouth, and through referrals. Customer segments are LGU chairpersons, homeowners associations chairpersons, or private individuals that wants or needs grass cutting. The cost structure of the venture are the raw materials, admin costs, operational costs, and the manpower costs. And lastly, in order for our venture to gain um, to gain money is through maintenance, commission service, direct selling, and through subscription. Next slide, please.
Along with other alternatives present nowadays, black grass cutter is employed with unique and better features. These features translates to faster grass cutting. Black grass cutter is an automation which performs significantly better than traditional and manual cutting. Next, time efficient. Black grass cutter is easy to deploy. All you have to do is put it in the area that needs cutting and come back when the job is done, which gives the customer one less problem to think about and give them more time for themselves or other tasks. Next, environment friendly. Black grass cutter relies on electricity as the source of power. It does not produce any harmful byproducts that are found harmful to the environment. And lastly, it requires minimal supervision. Black grass cutter is an automation, which means it is designed to do tasks automatically without the need for human intervention. For the business to remain competitive and unlike any other ventures, we were able to list down some of our selling points that give us unfair advantage with our competitors. Artificial intelligence. Our product is artificially intelligent, which makes it function more advanced and makes it smart, which will allow to do it tasks efficiently and intelligently. Clean energy. Our machine runs on clean energy, which means that all energy that is being used by the said product is renewable and doesn't affect the environment negatively. Efficient grass cutting. The grass cutting process of the said device is efficient, which means that it doesn't have to be monitored by a person all the time. Adaptability. With the deployment of artificial intelligence, the product can automatically adjust to the deployment terrain, which are currently lacking in the competition.
So the use of multiple channels in the business increases customer satisfaction and loyalty. For us to be able to reach customers, various channels are used. So first is social media. Millions of people use social media, which will help to increase brand awareness by promoting it through TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Second is direct selling. Since the business is recently established, this channel would be at advantage. By interacting with the customers directly, it gives the ability to easily strengthen and maintain the relationship between the customers and the business. Third is word of mouth. Discussion about the product and recommendations will be the main goal of this channel. This will help to reveal new ways to reach the potential customers, and it is cost effective and builds brand social proof. And lastly, we have referrals. So in referrals, when conducting businesses with other people, this might network your business to other people as well. Most of the time, this happens spontaneously during casual conversations. Next slide, please. So for the customer segment, the target customers of the Black Grass Cutter are the LGU chairpersons, homeowner association chairpersons, and in private individuals. The LGU chairpersons and homeowner associations are the ones that employ grass cutting to the public lots and spaces within their respective communities for the benefit of the people. The private individuals are rather those who have a backyard or lots that have grass tall enough for cutting, all of which are a perfect fit as the customer for our product and service. Next slide, please.
The cost structure consists of the costs and finances the company might need to pay in order to keep the company continuously functioning. Number one, raw materials. This consists of the materials that will be used to create and manufacture the said product. Admin costs. This consists of permits required that will allow the company to be able to conduct business with the country as well as the costs that will give the employees their salaries. Operational costs. This refers to the costs incurred to maintain the day-to-day operation of our business. This includes operating expenses like rent, inventory costs, equipment, insurance, payroll, marketing, and other overhead costs. And lastly, manpower costs represent the costs associated with engaging staff or labor for performing a given activity. Next slide, please.
For us to be able to gain revenue from our venture, the company was able to create ideas on how to streamline the business. Maintenance. The said product is not immune to wear and tear as time goes by, which means that there will be instances where the product will be requiring tinkering, fixing, or maintenance as the customer uses it. Commission service. If, for instance, a customer requires additional service from our venture, the company would be able to provide it to them and we would be able to gain revenue from it. Direct selling. The said product can be sold through numerous platforms, especially in social media, which is considered to be a great platform for marketing and promoting your products. And lastly, subscription. Customers also have the privilege to avail a subscription from our company, which will provide them with the additional benefits such as service prioritization.